Author's House. I'm here today with the author of Good Health and Meaningful Travel with Dr. Chun. Um, Thank you for being here today, Dr. Chun. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I came from Korea, born in Korea, and I came here. I became an internal medicine doctor, and uh, I traveled a lot. So I'm very much grateful that I came to America.
I like how you made the title where you get to travel a lot, and it seems like that
Mm,
it comes with good health, right?
okay,
Um,
yeah.
were there any challenges you faced while writing this book, and how did you overcome them?
I'm very much grateful that I learned English very well when I was in high school in Korea. So when I was writing this book, I was so much grateful the education that I received when I was young. So language barrier could have been significant, but uh, if you read my book, it is very simple language. So for that, I did not have much to overcome.
I like that.
Thank you for that.
I'm glad you got the education that you
Mm,
needed to
mm,
help you overcome those things when you were starting to write the book. Can you
right.
tell us about your inspiration for writing this book?
Yes, sometimes people know very well in terms of medical knowledge better than doctors, and because of the computer and social media and so on. But it is very, I feel sorry to see people that is who are not healthy, who has a problem. So I wanted to help those people. People with uh, the unhealthy condition become very healthy, and the people with the very healthy become more healthier. So that's the goal of my book.
I love the goal. I want to be one of those
Mm,
people that become healthy and become healthier.
right. Yeah.
How did you come up with the title Good Health and Meaningful Travel with Dr. Chun?
Okay. The significant part of my book is about, as I said, healthy. Uh, uh, and then because of my, uh, you know, some kind of, whenever I have a time, I travel. So that's significant part of my life. That's why, I wrote something that I know the best or better than average people. So that's why I wrote this book.
And can you share any interesting or memorable experiences you had while writing this book?
Okay, as you can tell, I'm the kind of person going out. Don't stay at home and doing nothing. I always go out and play sports and something like that. So when I was writing, I do not, I did not write the book just sitting at home. I go out to McDonald's uh, or Burger King, or the people working over there. They like the people coming in and sit down and read a book or something, because they wanted to have people inside. So 90% of my book was written in uh, McDonald's or Burger King. So I live in Ann Arbor. Even now, when I go out, I know that, oh, that McDonald's, I used to go there. That Burger King, I used to go there. So that's kind of interesting experience.
You got to see a lot of people and it inspired you,
Mm.
right? What message or lessons do you hope readers will take away from reading your book?
Okay, two major. I hope people become healthy based on my advice, and I hope people go out and travel based on my experience. I recommend people to go Egypt, go to Spain, Italy, or everywhere if you can. And then, I wrote just a little bit about how we can go to heaven. We are here to go back to heaven where we came from. So while living here on earth, be healthy. And then when we go back, it is not easy task. You need to have healthy body, okay, and travel. And so I wrote down at the end how we go back where we came from, so people understand. Uh, I want people to pick up that my message, how we can go back to heaven. Okay, that is my goal of my book.
I love that message. That's a really good message and very inspiring
Okay,
on how to take care of yourself before we go back to heaven, right? Um,
yeah, exactly.
are there any future writing projects or books that you are currently working on or planning to work on?
Not specifically, I'm, you know, planning to write, but if any inspiration comes to my mind, I'm more than willing to write it. But instead of writing, I hope I have a chance to go around the country and talk to the people, send them my message, and I like to have that opportunity.
Got it.
Talk to the people.
I like that. It's a personal approach, right? Especially someone that studies or does internal medicine as a profession.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
know your profession isn't an author, but do you have any advice that you'd like to give to upcoming writers or young writers that want to become an author someday?
Uh, it does not matter what is your education background or experience, what is your experience, but if you have any kind of desire to send a message, relay the message to the rest of our uh, human brothers and sisters, do not hesitate. Uh, the God will help you. And so do not hesitate. Write the book. It is such a fun thing to do.
I like that message, especially for people that
Mhm,
are aspiring to be a writer. Where can you
mhm.
purchase your book?
It's been, a short time. My book was published and went through the Amazon.com. So at this time, uh, just to go to Amazon.com.
Okay. And do you have any final message to your viewers um, that you want them to know or share?
Mm, Pretty much, I already talked about it. The how we are going to be healthy, and then travel, and then at the end, we all want to go back where we came from. Some people say when we die, that's the end of it. Fine. If you believe that, that's fine. But we all go back to where we came from. So um, because of the mistake we made, some people are not going to go back. Okay, but majority of the people, no matter what kind of sins you committed, it does not matter. We all go back, okay? So don't give up. We will all go back except a few. I hope you are not one of the few, but when I go out and see people, yes, we will all go back. That's how much our God, our Father loves us. He's waiting. He's crying. So don't give up.
Thank you, Dr. Chun. I think that was a very inspirational way to end this interview. I really enjoyed talking to you today. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you so much, giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Authors Plus.